Hi everyone, I got a couple of coins right here, the main two. This clip right here. There's no way my camera is going to be able to show it right now, so I'm not going to try, but it actually has US right on top and, not standing for United States. I've already found the coin that, the clip's from, but we'll get to that in a little bit. And I also have this mystery coin right here. It's about the same size as a dime. It's definitely smaller than a penny. I have no idea what it is, but how we're gonna find out. And this is just a little bit of a add-on. Unfortunately, Jeremy and I wasn't out when I found this, where I have a recording of it and everything else. It's just gonna be something that it's a bonus, and I'm showing you guys. But the electrolysis system is set up, and what I do is I'll set my coin or anything that I want to get cleaned up but not clamp on. I'll put it in there and it still works. I have this beautiful St. Barbara pendant that I got cleaned up, and I'll even throw a before and after picture in that, and just kind of see or show you, like what it did for me and everything else. So I'm really excited to get these coins right here cleaned up. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I pretty much know what this one is. I just want to try to figure out what dates it was. It's either going to be 1700s or all the way up to 1809, which I'm definitely not complaining, because I have yet, besides yesterday, find my first 1800s or older silver coin. The oldest I found was a 1856 large cent. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and when I get back, we'll get it all cleaned up and show you what it's about. Hi, this is my cleanup from doing this reel right here, and the tank definitely did great on it. I've seen that, after it got cleaned up, it has the L, then US, and then a dot. Right after the dot would be like where the numerals would go. And flipping it over, you can see the other side. I mean, it just turned out amazing. You've seen the before picture that I had before I dropped it in the tank, and for it to clean up like that, I was definitely shocked. I'm still waiting and trying on the other coin that was like the copper coin. I still can't get that to clean up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm still trying to do the tank. I'm aware of, doing other procedures, cleaning up copper coins, but I'm trying out this one right now. And these are the pipes that, I found. I mean, that's pretty amazing. I haven't found this one before with the TD, the 13 stars, and the stars that are on top is what kind of separates it, and this in the back. I found pipes with this in the back, or the front, I guess, but never this way. And there's the other one. Here's that pendant that I found, and I'll show you before and after picture right after this little clip. And the way that this cleaned up is just, I was so shocked. I still am. I mean, it's pretty amazing how nice it looks and what year it could possibly date to and everything else, and just the detail that it has all on it still. And flipping her on over, it's a St. Barbara religious pendant, and from what I read on it, that soldiers or gunboat workers would wear it to protect herself from sudden explosion. And it's pretty cool because we also found ship square nails at the location, so it kind of ties into this pendant being at the location we were at. But it's the craziest location I've ever been at. Honestly, don't know if I'll ever have a chance, in Missouri for sure, to find as old as relics that, we're finding. I mean, this reel right here, I was looking, and I believe it's from the 3rd and not the 4th. And that dates from 1759 to 1776. The 4th is from later in the 1776 into 1809. And what makes me think that is underneath the L, there's not a part of like the bow that's on the guy's, on the back of his collar. And if you look at the 4th, right underneath the L, the tip of the bow is there. And I'll give a little picture of that also to kind of show you the difference of what I'm thinking, the reason why I'm thinking it's dating, no newer than 1776. I mean, that's mind-blowing for me. But thanks for looking at it. I want to, you know, kind of show you guys the couple of relics. You know, I found this guy actually surface, and I dug that up looking, you know, for a signal, and dug this guy up. And this one too, she's definitely a beaut, and I love her. And I don't know, just want to show you guys this and the difference of what the tank did for me. I thought it was pretty cool. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out that quick little video, and you know, the before and after pictures and everything. And I went on a quick little hunt and didn't find, you know, a whole bunch of stuff, but I found some pretty cool items, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you that and get to that relic roundup. And all right, let's get going. Hi, well, I got a hole right here. I got another hole a little bit farther up, and it's pretty cool. I figured to go ahead and do a little video and kind of show. I have right here, nice cannonball frag. As you can see, it's a good portion, you know, bigger in my palm. I don't know right here if this is, you know, some K-shot that's in it or not. It kind of looks like it is, but what's really cool is I found that right here. Got another signal right before I left, and got a K-shot. It's really cool. Right on. I mean, I've been hunting all day since 10 o'clock, and I would say it's about 3:30 now, and finally got onto something. So hopefully we can turn the camera back on and show some more finds. Well, if you guys have watched any of my other previous videos, I always talk about, you know, double checking, you know, don't just get in a rush to get up and leave after you find your target. And here's a great example on why not. You know, there's still the same hole from the cannonball frag, K-shot right where my coil's at, and then I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't tell on there, but there's another signal right here, and I'm not going to be able to, you know, dig and video record at the same time, so I'm going to get back to you guys in just a second. Alright, and I'm back, and right there, kind of see it already. Got another one. So I'm gonna put this away, get the camera away, and we'll see if there's another one here. But that's pretty awesome to find, you know, two right there, and then boom. That has to be the same K-shot that came from that cannonball frag. I wish the Borman time fuse was around here, and I'm gonna keep on searching. It has to be, you know, unless someone else found it, but hopefully we find it. Okay, and we're back. As you see, same spot. Now there's like a big rock right here. There's another really big rock right here. It almost reminds me of, like, you know, a crevice in the water. But anyways, I dug down in here because I heard another signal before I left. It's like, why not, you know, gotta keep on trying until I don't hear anything. Well, got it out of the hole. There it is. There's another one. Pretty crazy. All right. Great start. I mean, still haven't left the same spot. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Ended up having to move this cut down tree. Got this nice little cannonball frag right here. And I stopped recording because I just started finding too many, but I got 6 K-shot, and kind of give you an idea, I'm just kind of going up the hill, and I found one like right there, found another one right there. There's where I originally found the first cannonball frag, and just kind of been finding them all around there. So just kind of keep going along the trail, and like I said, hopefully I get that 80-85 signal. That'll be that big lead. So, or the other big chunk of the cannonball frag. That'd be awesome. Here's a cannonball frag. I don't think that I have case shot here. I think it's just, I don't know. It seems like a bunch of crust, but I'm gonna put it in electrolysis, see what happens with it. And I'm also gonna do these bullets. Why not? It has this cake like crust on here and I can't get it off, and I can try like picking it off with my fingernail, but I don't know. I'm gonna see what it does. You know, I got a lot actually, bullets that are mostly found in the woods. The ones that I find there, it seems like it always has this. It depends on the spot, not always. You know, I'll find some that come out beautiful and white, but I'm gonna give it a go and see what happens. All right, and I'll get to my relic roundup, you know, from today and everything later on, and just kind of checking out things. Here we are at the relic roundup, and dropping those in a tank worked out. To my surprise, actually, I didn't know what to expect or if it was gonna do, you know, any good for me or whatnot. And this I kept in just for a little bit under a day. I went to try keeping as much white patina as possible because I didn't know if it was gonna take all the white patina off or not. These right here, I let stay in for like a day and a half, and they're almost just as white as like my clean musket balls. I mean, it has a little bit of a gray to it. This one, you know, not so bad. I figured out pretty quick that if I take it out of the tank, kind of rinse off a little bit of the crud that's still left on and just let it sit, the white will harden back up. You know, the patina and everything will harden back up on the musket ball or the mini, whatever you're doing. These I haven't done yet. I want to keep these together because here's the 4 that I found next to the cannonball frag. And, you know, the 3 that was in the one hole, that was pretty crazy. And it's pretty good size. You know, like I said, it's definitely a little bit bigger than what I'm usually finding out in that spot. And there's a little small guy right here. I mean, but cannonball frag is cannonball frag. I'm not complaining. I'll take them all day. This size, it doesn't matter to me. And got this piece of a barbed wire fence. It's pretty old. I love it. But yeah, it was a short, you know, it was a long day actually, but it seemed like a short hunt because I got into the relics for maybe about an hour and a half. You know, it was the last bit of my day, and definitely was able to finish it off right. You know, I'm glad that I didn't get skunked out, but it happens. I mean, that's what it's about, getting out there and trying to find what we can find and everything else. But really appreciate you taking out the time watching a video, and if you haven't subscribed and you want to see some more and see what's coming next, go ahead and subscribe. For everybody that has, thank you, and have a good one. If you guys are out there metal detecting, good luck.